First, though, I am so excited. My next guest can act, she can sing, and she can dance. She is the ultimate entertainer, the divine Miss M. Please welcome Bette Midler! Take a seat.
Thank you so much. Oh, that was fun.
Oh, those shoes are very high, love.
They're very high. I was going to take them off and come down barefoot, but I thought, oh, maybe I better not. I could skip about much more easily, but then I would be so short, you know. I don't want anyone to see how little I am.
So come on the slippers. I've got slippers
there.
Oh,
God. Are those for me?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, how cozy. Oh. Thank you so much. Oh, that's great.
Look at that. Oh, that's mustache.
Oh, that's so great. Look, you get to be really cozy. Oh, I love cozy.
Oh, you know Sharon Osbourne's feet's been in them.
Yeah, I don't care Sharon Osbourne more these days. Actually, I adore Sharon.
So how long are you over here for?
Well, I came to do the Royal Variety Show. It was very, very exciting. I met Her Majesty. Oh, it was so exciting.
What did she say to you?
She said, it's lovely to hear you in person. You have to lean in a little bit.
Yeah.
Because she has a very sort of soft voice, but she's very beautiful. She has gorgeous skin, and she has very bright blue eyes. She has just a little touch of pink right here.
Yeah.
And then she has blazing diamonds. Blazing. Blazing. It's like, I mean, it was staggering. I looked at those earrings. I was all I could do to keep my hands to myself. It really was. You know, and they tell you you're not supposed to touch her or say, and you know, you're supposed to keep your hands to yourself and all that. But she was divine.
Really?
And he was divine, too. He was just
was he?
divine.
He's known for being a bit rude.
Well, he wasn't towards me.
Oh, well, that's
so I
good.
can't really say. Thank you so much.
Well, you got on handsomely with him.
One time we came, and we were in a big van. My family and I were in a big van. And, you know, we don't have any royalty at home. So for us to see anyone who is even has a touch of it is just a dream come true. Yeah. And he actually got out of a limousine and he was walking towards a yacht, and I just completely lost my mind, and I started to scream, Phil! I thought it was the Beatles, and my husband was really, really distressed. He never turned around, of course, Prince Philip, but it was that was my brush with that kind of fame.
But I heard that the Midlers got in a camper van, didn't you, and go around?
Oh yes, the Midlers and the McCartys. We all got in a camper van, and we got we drove all the way up and all the way down, and we ate our way through the great gastropubs of your country, and we had a wonderful time.
So in your camper van, had you been up to Blackpool before?
I have never... Oh, you know what? When we were on our thing, we did go to Blackpool. Oh. We had fish and chips in Blackpool. I fell madly in love with Blackpool. I think Blackpool's fantastic.
Are you sure? Are you? Because they call it the Vegas of the North.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I would not go that far. Maybe the intention is there.
Yeah.
But I would not say... No, actually, I think they're better off being Blackpool. And I have a new slogan, Beautiful Blackpool. What do you think?
Well, you must have gone there when it was dark. There is a lovely shop there where you can buy poppers, and poppers for 10p.
Poppers?
Poppers.
Real poppers like poppers?
Yeah, it's got poppers and fags.
Are you allowed to... poppers and fags?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah, it's called poppers and fags. What cigarettes and fags. Oh, over here, cigarettes are, yeah, we don't sell gays.
And what are...
Well, we do.
Well, tell me the part about the poppers. What do you call a popper? You mean like a thing, like a Christmas...
No, you know, gays...
You're kidding?
Yeah,
You'll talk about that on TV?
Yeah. I sell them.
I'm really quite stunned.
Yeah, honestly, I have my own range on QVC.
Don't come back. You win.
Now, here, you performed 200 shows at Caesar's Palace.
Yes, yes, and
a year.
Well, it was 100 shows a year. It's supposed to be 100 shows a year. And I'm almost done. I'm done in January, on January 31st, and I'm really tired, and I'm really glad it's over.
Yeah.
Although I had a great time, but I'm tired. It's enough.
Well, I was very lucky enough to see the show.
You're very sweet.
I don't know how you did it. I mean, there was mermaids, there was people on mobility scooters, there was a train that there was a tornado that blows everything off the stage. I mean, how do you do it? I mean, you must be just knackered.
I am knackered. I really am tired. And for a long, I did really well for the first year and a half, but like the last 6 months started to really wear me out. I got very, very tired.
We've got a clip of Bette in action. Let's have a look.
Every time I walk into the room, that's why I look so good. Madam, yes, Otis regrets she's unable to lunch today. From a distance, we are instruments marching in the common band.
The great thing about your show is that there is something for everyone. You are singing ballad 1 minute and then you're telling a filthy joke. You do.
I do.
Who's the real Bette? Which one do you comfortable with?
What am I most comfortable with on the stage?
Yeah.
That's an interesting question because I think I'm a housewife. I'm a really domestic. I love order in my life. And yet, when I go on the stage, when I finally hit the stage, it's as if I'm home in a funny way. I say, oh, I'm home. Yeah. And someone else sort of takes over, and I don't really know who it is. Sometimes I'm afraid she's not going to show up. Sometimes I think, oh, she's not coming today. But she always does come. Somehow or another, she always comes.
Yeah. I couldn't believe your first job was a pineapple chunker.
Yes. Yes.
In Hawaii?
Yes, I was born and brought up in Hawaii, and I really love it there. I started work in a factory when I was 13. Isn't it tragic? Yes, I started when I was 13, and that's what kids did in those days. It was a summer job.
You see, I'm preparing for Christmas, you see, and I've got some
And you're
nibbles.
going to pack a can of pineapple?
Yes.
I see.
Could you help me?
I would be delighted.
Oh, my God, you're such a star. I've got like this, You see, I'm having cheese and pineapple.
Oh, my God, my pants are falling down.
I just need you to... Yeah.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, there you go. Could you just cut some pineapple and I'll do the cheese?
I can't tell the cheese from the pineapple. Okay. Do you want me to cut it?
Yeah, just pop it on this thing for me.
Oh, there's a knife. I didn't see. Okay, all right. Large chunks?
Oh,
quarters or eighths?
Well, look, look at that, look. Just to make the hedgehog look pretty.
All right.
I mean, your album's out, The Best of Bette.
Yes, it is, and it has a little bit of a DVD attached to it, so it's a little bit of a deluxe. Gee, I really am a housefrau. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, just
I'm very excited about this.
know.
And this is a bit of a, this is a melon.
Yes.
Oh, aren't you clever? Okay. All right. And your friends are happy with this?
Yeah, and in England, this is a delicacy. In England, this is a delicacy. Cheese and pineapple.
I see.
Hedgehog.
I see.
Look
Are you from Blackpool, too?
Yeah. I mean, look at those legs, Bette.
Oh, my God, I'm barely retouched. Can we talk?
Really?
Barely retouched.
Oh. Well, I see them in the show, and they're identical to that.
Yes, thank you.
What's your secret?
Makeup.
Makeup. Do you ever get bored of singing that Wind Beneath My Wings?
Honestly?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Well, no, I have my little tricks that I do to keep myself amused.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. I think about this one, or I think about that one. I think about, with the time we did this, the time we did that. You try to keep yourself alive.
Yeah, yeah.
How about you? Do you ever get bored doing this show?
No. No, I'm like you. I think of doing him. I think of doing this. A little bit of that. I like Wind Beneath My Wings.
Oh, I love that song. I love that song.
Well, do you know what? It's been absolutely amazing having you on. Honestly, you are my hero.
Oh, thank you.
You're everything I wish I could be.
Oh, my God. Really?
I can fly higher than I need to. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. you, Bette. It's a real honour meeting you.
My pleasure. It's a joy.
She's an absolute legend. Good luck with the album.
Oh, thank you.
And good luck with the rest of the shows in Vegas. Bette
Thank you.
Midler, everybody. Coming up after the break, JLS will be here along with Johnny Vegas. I'll see you then.